Welcome to TOC Today, the television show of the Outreach Center in Morganton, made possible in part by Abley's Family Restaurant.
Welcome to another edition of TOC Today. We thank you for watching our program. First of all, we want to thank Wayne and Ellie Abley at Abley's Family Restaurant for helping us to make this show possible and to be able to share with you a lot of the wonderful things that are happening here at the Outreach Center. In today's show, you're going to see some exciting things, and we're going to give you an opportunity to help us in a lot of ways. One of the things that you'll see in today's show is how some of the churches get involved with the Outreach Center and help to bring spiritual support to our clients. And also in today's show, we're going to give you a little window into one of our clients. You know, I often hear people say, well, they don't want to support anybody because they don't do anything to help themselves. Well, here at the Outreach Center, we're not just giving a handout, we're giving a hand up. And you know, we have many clients who come that work full time, but they just can't make ends meet. You know, when you're working a minimum wage job, you may work 40 hours a week, but if you've got children to feed and you've got bills to pay, sometimes you just need a little bit of extra support to be able to care for your family. And that's what we're about here at the Outreach Center, is really giving people a hand up. So you're going to hear that story today. And we're also today going to hear from Jan at New to You Thrift Store. You know, you can support the Outreach Center by your donations to New to You Thrift Store and also by your shopping there. It's wonderful to be able to shop to make a difference in someone's life. So you're going to hear about some specials today and some great things going on. Then we're going to provide you with an overview of some of the services here at the Outreach Center. There's so much going on, and it's hard to be able to communicate everything that's happening here, but we want to just give you a little glimpse into what happens here at the Outreach Center and give you an opportunity to get involved, to support us, to support your community, and just let you know what's happening. But first, I want to talk to you about a wonderful opportunity that we have for you to help us to help people. You know, you always want to make an impact in somebody's life, and you think, well, maybe I don't have a lot to be able to do that. But you know, a little goes a long way. We can feed a family of 4 for a week for just $1. So your gift would make a huge impact. We're kicking off our Super K Club. We're looking for 1,000 people to donate $20 a month so that we can continue to feed, to educate, to clothe, and to make sure that people have the skills that they need to be successful. In the story that you're going to see shortly, it's not just about giving people something that don't have anything, but it's about giving people something who are working, who are striving to make ends meet, and helping them to have that little hand up to get to the next place that they need to go. So when you become a Super K Club member, and by the way, if you join our Super K Club for a limited time, you're going to get a free Starbucks gift card, and who doesn't want that? But we ask you to make a commitment to give just $20 a month. You know, that's less than going out to McDonald's just a few times. If you give that $20 a month, every month for a year, at least make a commitment of a year, then it makes such a difference in the lives of children who need to have a good, healthy breakfast, of children who need snacks to take to school, of elderly people who have to choose between food and medicine. You're helping us to ensure that the people in our community have what they need to survive and to also have hope that there is a better tomorrow. It's really easy for you to join. We'd love for you to be a member of our Super K Club. You just need to go to our website, theoutreachcenter.org. You click on the Donate Now button, and there's information there to lead you through it. You enter your credit card number, and we'll draft your $20 a month every month so you don't have to even think about it. If you prefer to send us a check to belong, that's fine too. You can mail it to us at P.O. Box 1003, Morganton, North Carolina, 28680. Just let us know that you'd like to be a member of the Super K Club, and we would love to have you get updates every month of what's going on. You'll get to see firsthand the impact that you're making in the lives of those who are in need. You'll know that you're making a difference, and we will be so excited to have you as a partner, helping us to help others. You know, you always hear this saying, it takes a village to raise a child, and that's true, and it also takes a community to make an impact in the lives of those that are hurting. And we're so excited at the Outreach Center that we have many churches that come together and get involved to help us in what we're doing. We have youth groups that come to help sort clothing. We have youth groups that come to help distribute the food. We have church members that come and church groups that come every week on Tuesday to offer prayer for our clients that come. You know, people sometimes when they're hurting, when they're struggling, they just need somebody to say, hey, I care for you and I'm praying for you. And we have churches that come and do that every week. So if your church wants to get involved, we'd love to have you come and to participate and to be a part of what we're doing here at the Outreach Center. You're going to hear now from a group of gentlemen that come faithfully every week to offer their time to pray for someone in need.
A tremendous blessing, a tremendous resource, a thing that is needful for our community. If it wasn't for the center, many lives would go hungry. This is a place that people depend on. People look to come Tuesdays so they can have food at the table. This center is vital for our community.
And I love every second of it. It's such a blessing to be able to give the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ to those people that come in here. Some of them don't even have coats. Miss Jan up at the other end of the building, she said, anybody that comes in without coats, bring them up, we'll fix them up. So it's just a heartwarming blessing.
I just want to be able to help anyone I can and just give back a little bit. You know, the Lord's been good to me. He's blessed me. I've got my salvation. That's the most important thing. And I just want to be able to give something back and do what the Lord wants us to do. Help someone if I can.
As you do this, you feel like you're being blessed as you're blessing others. And that's what we're here for.
When I leave out of here at 5 o'clock, I'm looking forward to next Tuesday at 12:30 when I come back and check in and get ready to do it again. So it's a pleasure and an honor to be chosen by the Lord to do this kind of work.
We have to know that there's people out here who really are struggling. And when you come to the Outreach Center and you volunteer your service, man, what a powerful impact, because this is the key. We can do all the great talking and all the great preaching and but when you get in the foxhole with them, that's a big difference. You're showing the love of God. And that's what lifted me up a while back, the love of God. That's what's going to lift people out of that hole. And thank God for the Outreach Center. It's lifting a lot of people up.
We are so thankful to have all the wonderful volunteers that come every week faithfully here at the Outreach Center. Remember, if you want to volunteer, you can come just a few hours a week to help us in our thrift store, or you can come to help us pray on Tuesdays, to help us roll out groceries for the needy families. Whatever it is that you can give, we'd love to have you come be a part of us here at the Outreach Center. If you want to volunteer, be sure to give us a call. You can email us off of our website. We'd love to have you come. There's some information on our website about volunteering. So we'd love to have you be a part of that.
Thank you for watching TOC Today. This show is made possible in part by Abley's Family Restaurant in Morganton. Looking for the best food in Burt County at a family-friendly price? It's all at Abley's Family Restaurant in Morganton. You'll find a fabulous hot bar and breakfast bar, a great menu, incredible homemade desserts, excellent service, and plenty of satisfied customers.
We've been eating at Abley's since January the 3rd, 2005, the first day we were here. Been frequent customers since then. We really enjoy the variety and the quality and the friendly staff. And Wayne Abley's a good guy too.
Abley's is a great place to bring your family to, and a great place to sit down, relax, and get good service. So if you're looking for quality food and family atmosphere, Abley's is a place to be.
I like the decorations here. They're cool. Some of it's from a long time ago. And I like history.
The dessert is amazing. If you want ice cream or the chocolate cake, this is the place to get it.
The atmosphere is great. Good service, good times.
Abley's Family Restaurant, 2115 South Sterling Street in Morganton.
You know, we have such a diversity of people that we help here at the Outreach Center. It may be, like I've said before, that elderly person that just can't quite make it ends meet. They're on a fixed income, they're not able to work any longer, and they have to choose between food or medicine. But a lot of the people that we serve here at the Outreach Center are working. They're working every week. They're working a minimum wage job and they just don't have enough to meet the needs of their family. Maybe their kids, you know, it takes a lot for kids to go to school these days. There's a lot of money that has to be invested in their supplies and their activities and things that go on. Plus, food's not cheap, especially if you try to feed your family in a healthy manner. And there's a lot of expenses that people have, sickness and things that come along. Cars break down, appliances break down. You've got to have a refrigerator. Those things, when things happen in your family, even though you're working, sometimes it's really difficult to meet the needs and the obligations it takes to raise a family. So we have a lot of people who come that work consistently in a full-time job, but they just can't quite make it. And we're here to give them a hand up. You're going to hear a story right now from one of those individuals. His name is Ivan, so listen to what he has to say.
I grew up here in Burke County. I live here in Morganton right now. And I work in furniture. Spent some time overseas working in missions. We got one income. Most people look at this as getting food supplies, which it is. But whenever you get food supplies, that turns over and you can buy clothing for your children to go to school, buy lunch money, things like that. So it helps more than just groceries. That money turns over and goes somewhere else. Regardless of how you feel or whether you want to or not, you have to go to work. It's like I have a little girl and I have to think the way she would think if she knew she could think this way. And she would say to me, or if I was her, I would say to me, "Daddy, you gotta work. I can't." And so it can be tough in the long run. You never know. Power bill goes up and down, up and down. You can't depend on that. Gas goes up and down, up and down. So it can get tough. I mean, 1 week or a month or a couple of months, you might be riding pretty good, and then all of a sudden the bottom falls out. So that kind of thing. Like work slows down right now, so you have to scratch your head what's around the next turn. I've had these guys out here pray several times that the Lord would actually bless me in a way where I don't have to come back. A lot of people don't think that way, but it would be nice not to have to come back.
You know, sometimes if we have all that we need to meet our own basic needs, sometimes it's difficult to remember that there are people around us that are hurting and that have needs. We have those children that aren't sure when they come home from school if they're going to have anything to eat that day. But you know, you can help us to make a difference in our community. Join our Super K Club. Become a Super K member. Go to our website, click the Donate Now button. Just for $20 a month, you can become a Super K Club member and know that you are making an impact in people like Ivan, in elderly people, in children, to make sure that they have their meal when they get home from school that day. Come join us and make a difference. So we have an exciting way that you can help us here at the Outreach Center. You're helping yourself at the same time. Most of you need to do some spring cleaning. You need to get rid of some things around your house. You need to make room for some new things that you're getting, or you just need to kind of clear out the clutter. Simplify life a little bit. Well, we can help you here at the Outreach Center. We'll come pick up your donations. We'll come pick up all those items that you want to clean out, all those clothes that you've been hanging in your closet season after season and you just haven't quite gotten to that size yet. We'd love to have them here at the Outreach Center because they can make a difference in somebody's life. So we're having a Super Saturday pickup. It's going to be on March 26th. If you'll give us a call and schedule a pickup that Saturday, we'll have volunteers come to your house. They'll load up your stuff. They'll bring it here to the Outreach Center. We'll give you a tax receipt. You get to take that off your taxes. You get rid of your clutter, and you've made an impact in someone's life. Because every donation that's given to the New to You thrift store, all the proceeds from that goes right back into helping to provide food, education, clothing, and programs for children. So clean out your closets, clean out your garages. We'll take anything. We take cars, we take household appliances, we take clothing, we take accessories, all your decorative items. You just want to clean your walls off, take those pictures down and get new ones. Bring them here to the Outreach Center. You can drop it off that day if you prefer, or we'll have our volunteers come to your house and pick it up. Just call us for a schedule. So help us to help others. You know, I want to take a few minutes to really just give you another idea, really a broad overview of some of the things that we do here at the Outreach Center. Most people don't really know the entire impact of what we're doing here. You know, it's a holistic approach. We don't want to just give a hand out, like I said a few minutes ago, but we want to give a hand up. Our mission here at the Outreach Center is to empower people to break the cycle of generational poverty. So as we do that, all the programs that we offer and all the things that we do are geared toward not just meeting people's basic needs, but empowering them to meet their own needs and then in turn meet someone else's needs. And that's the cycle. It's kind of like the pay it forward thing that's going on. You know, most of you know that here at the Outreach Center, we give away free groceries, and we do that every single week on Tuesday. On Tuesdays from 1 to 5, we provide families between 700 and 1,000 families every week with groceries. Your gift and your belonging to the Super K Club helps us to ensure that we can get more nutritious foods. We can get more items to be able to give to those in need. So please consider helping us with that. But in addition to the food distribution, we also have a lot of other things going on. We're doing job skills training. We're helping people who may be getting government assistance and they don't have a job and they don't have the skills that it takes in today's world to get that job. So we have GED classes here for them. It's kind of a one-stop place. They can come, get here in the morning, they can do their GED class, then they can participate in job skills training. We have retail skills going on. We have work ethic classes. We have counseling that's available because there's often barriers to employment. People have had situations in their life that they've gone through, severe abuse, alcoholic parents, things that have gone on that have really caused barriers in their life from becoming successful. So we have counseling programs here at the Outreach Center. We have job skills training. You know, when you're a child and you lose your hope, it's a sad thing. And you know, sometimes children who are in generational poverty, I just read some research statistics yesterday that people who grow up in low socioeconomic status households and have poverty in their lives, 56% higher to have mental illnesses and things like depression and anxiety when they grow up. So we want to take these children and we want to train them. This is how you have hope, and this is where you go from here so we can break that cycle of generational poverty. And one of the ways that we do that is our arts and cultural program. We're offering guitar lessons that are free to children in need. We're offering art classes. We're building self-esteem in these kids so that they know that they can do something with their life. They go home and they hear the struggle that their parents have. They see and they know so much more than we even think that they know. And they realize my dad and my mom's having a hard time even giving us a meal when we get home. We can't do the things that the other kids can at school. Maybe the other kids are going to gymnastics, and maybe they're going to karate classes, and maybe they're having music lessons. But these kids haven't been able to do that. But here at the Outreach Center, we're empowering them. We're making sure that their self-esteem is built. We're giving them art lessons and guitar lessons and the things that the richer kids can get that they wouldn't ever have hope for. And in that, it's creating within them this encouragement and this hope. And it's translating into every area of their lives. They go back, they have better grades, they have hope at school, they get in less trouble. They're finding that, you know, I can do this and I can become somebody and I can make an impact and I can break the cycle of generational poverty in my family. So to consider helping us here at the Outreach Center. We don't always talk to you about the needs that we have, but we have needs. We have needs for financial support so we can continue to do these things and make an impact in these children's lives, in the lives of the elderly person, in the lives of people like Ivan. So come be a part of what we're doing at the Outreach Center just for $20 a month. By becoming a Super K Club member, you can know that you are changing the world by changing a life one at a time.
Just an update, everyone, on our March Madness $1 per piece of clothing sale. It's been phenomenal. We started this just a couple of days ago. People started coming in left, right, in groves, you name it, they were here. We've sold, I guess, probably hundreds of articles of clothing, but I want you to know we're still running it, and as I said before, is while quantities last. Now you'll see some racks that are completely empty. We've sold a lot of jeans, we've sold a lot of jackets, we've sold a lot of men's shirts, we've sold a lot of everything. But as you can see, we still have a huge quantity. We're constantly putting new items out, even though, you know, we're transitioning between seasons. We're putting new items of clothing out every single day, so keep coming back. Don't think you got it all on the first trip, because there's plenty more. And I'll just show you, these are nice shirts, perfect quality press. Where are you going to get another shirt or any article of clothing for less than $1? It's been amazing. People have just responded to it so well. They're stocking up for next year, and we're looking forward to come on back. We've got it still going on. We promised you new items for spring. Well, it's arrived. I want to show you the most amazing new designs in handbags that just came in. Check this out. This is adorable. It's a shoulder strap bag, compartment on the back, brand new. We have it in multiple colors. They're so fashionable. They're so cute. They're so, I don't know. I'm just very excited. These are currently priced at $28, which is, oh gosh, a third of the retail price in other stores locally. This one is, we have different styles. This one's the hand satchel. We have this one, and I'm telling you, the colors are fabulous for this time of year. We've got spring scarves in multiple colors. Look at this. The designs are so pretty, and who doesn't feel good in happy springy colors? Check this one out. Now, for the lady that likes a little larger bag, check these purses out. I've never seen anything like these. They have, I don't know who thought of this design, but it's absolutely adorable. We have the braided rope handle. As I said, we have multiple colors. And we have this one with the little beaded handle. They're so cute. We've already sold several of these. They're going to go very fast, I can tell you that, because they're the cutest thing. They are $10, only $10, guys, and they're brand new. And they're so cute. So I would think this would make a wonderful little Easter gift to someone, you know, one lucky lady in your household, or a child or someone. More purses. Check this out. I know I showed you the shoulder strap. This is the hand satchel with a little bling. They're brand new. They're deep. They have the pocket on the side, and they're just wonderful. So we promised you purses. We brought you purses. In addition to our full-size, beautiful handbags, we have new wallets too. I have just had a few minutes to put a few out for you to take a look at, but we have more. They're very well priced at $4. They're the latest colors, and they're also fun and springy. So, you know, not just the big handbags, but don't forget we have the wallets as well. But here's the crown jewel, may we say. While we're right here, I want to show you the amazing jewelry that just came in. We've been working very hard to get it all priced for you, and bracelets that you won't believe. Look at the colors. We've got different selections. We've got, the variety is incredible. They're just so pretty, and the latest styles. We've got earrings. We've got, as I said, more bracelets. Little bracelets, wide bracelets. More earrings, posts, dangles, charms on the earrings. This is something brand new we've never had before, and I wanted to share with you. A wonderful, wonderful watch bracelet. These are the latest things, and the colors on here are so beautiful. We have several different styles, as you can see, and we're honored to bring all of this to you at the most amazing prices. And don't forget that all these new items that Holly has purchased to bring to you, they serve a very important mission here at the Outreach, and without it, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. So while you're saving a ton of money on brand new merchandise, brand new, and the latest accessories and fashion, you're doing a tremendous thing for us and passing the blessings on. So you're not going to believe how much inventory and what beautiful selections we have, and we're just amazed, and we want to share it with you. So keep watching our Facebook. As I say, come on in. We're ready to serve you, and we're very excited.
So spring is on its way. Everything's new, everything's fresh, all the colors are coming out. And as you're preparing for Easter this year, which is coming up in a few weeks, I know everybody likes to go out and get something new to wear on Easter Sunday morning. When you're going out shopping, think about new to you. We've got these beautiful colored purses that are coming, and remember, when you buy your colored purse for Easter and you buy your new items, these are brand new here in the store at New to You. When you buy it here, you're making an impact in someone's life. You're making a difference. You're helping to feed a hungry child, to make sure that they have food at night before they go to bed. So on Easter Sunday morning, when you're carrying this beautiful colored purse with your beautiful new outfit, you can be excited, and you can remember that morning to pray for that person and to know that you have had an impact in making sure a child has food. Come to New to You and shop. We'd love to see you here. Thanks again to Abley's Family Restaurant for supporting the Outreach Center and making this show possible. We'd love to have you come, join us, be a part of what's going on here. Thanks again for watching TOC Today.